This training video will demonstrate how to add, edit, and delete a project. From the dashboard, navigate to the Scope of Work grid, scroll down to see the full grid, and click Import. Import allows you to add individual projects by clicking Manual. Start with the year, and then specify the location, which will be contextualized by the user. Select the company and the brand for that company. Specify an agency contact and client contact if you are using those columns. Enter the project title and indicate the % complete on the project or default to 0%. Assign the deliverable type from the list. Select Other if your deliverable type is not available. The deliverable type detail dropdown will populate based on the deliverable type you selected. Enter the project type and its complexity. Enter the number of creative rounds, production rounds, and the number of versions. Specify the scope status and the strategic purpose and value. Specify the quarters in which the majority of the work will be done for creative and production. You can add a lengthier description here if needed. And when you're finished, press Save. Now you can immediately enter another project, or if you are done, press Close. The project you just added will show up at the end of your scope of work. Use the Page tabs to navigate to the end and see the project we added in London called Shipping TV. We can add the job number here. Make sure you press Return to save changes. Once you've pressed Enter, you cannot reopen that project by clicking on it unless you click off and then click back on. Then you can make edits, like changing the complexity, for example. To delete a project, select it and click Delete on the bottom left. You should rarely delete a project, however, unless you have added a project by mistake. Projects should be registered as canceled in their scope status rather than deleted.